Welcome back. It's another beautiful day out here. Today's gonna be a little update. It's gonna be like a farmer's cribs here. First, I gotta show you this truck. You may have seen it in the last one. This thing's like a hot pink with the purple wheels. Uh, All-wheel drive, 200 motor, something. You know, this thing's a beaut right here. And this guy, I gotta show you. We've been working hard, and honestly, I keep looking. Matter of fact, I think I can show you in the finances here. We're still in the red. I mean, we're negative all across the board. But I broke down and bought me a house. And I gotta show you. Look right here. Now, what goes better? I mean, this just fits perfect right here. Look. Got tired of staying at Grandpa's old house. Look. You can see a little bit inside the window there. It's a nice little, I like to call this thing a trailer, a little tiny home trailer. Can't really see inside there, but yeah, we're moving on up here. Got a house, truck. But the other thing I want to show you is I went into debt big time. But that house went to 55,000. But what I got to really show you is look at the equipment we bought. I bought this here because I wanted to get into baling grass, trying to make money off that. Because we've been doing like barley, canola, whatever. I hadn't actually sold it. I've got a bunch stored up over there I need to go sell, but it just doesn't seem like it's making a lot of money. I sold my other little tractor with the front end loader and bought this one. It has a little bit more horsepower. It does have four-wheel steering. Pretty nice. Then I bought this big guy. Got the tracks. I needed this one so I could, if I need something big pulled or whatever it may be, I already got a tractor that can do it all. So I caught it on sale. And I bought this thing. It's a seeder and slash cultivator altogether. And I bought a mower. Just like a day ago. Because I did go buy all the, not buy. I went and found all the collectibles. Which, by the way, if you hadn't, I recommend it because I think it's like, there's 25, 10,000, it's like $250,000. If I'm correct. If you get them all. So, yeah, I mean, it's worth it. I had over 300,000, like I said. And, I literally is gone. I was buying stuff on sale, but oh man, I got to hurry up. I already got grass growing back over the grass that I had. So out here making some bills. I'll do a couple rows and I'll just hire somebody. Well, I don't even know if I can hire somebody to do this. Some jobs in here, for some reason, you can't hire them to do. I mean, they won't. So, make a couple passes. Kind of just giving you a little update on, as you can see, I think they had more babies over there. So, let's see if I can hire somebody to do this. Nope. See, this is one of those jobs. Kind of just gotta do it yourself. All right, let's stop. Turn that off. Gotta unload this. Once I get, like, here we go. Once I get done doing all these, I may wrap them and do the silage, or I may just sell them as is. So I want to show you a few things here. As you can see, we got a bunch of eggs. I'm waiting to get a full pallet to sell them just to see how much, they're really worth. Oh, and the one thing about these mushrooms, I was wrong. I thought the enoki ones made the most money, but I'm wrong. It was I think it's oyster. Let me look real quick. I'll show you. Prices. See, enoki at the most they bring $8.55, but you get on here to oyster, $1,738. Even at the lowest, $1,300. So you're not losing either way. So I switched all of mine to those now, just so that we can make double the profit off of that. I'm going to show you also how pigs that I have. They've already gotten huge. But the grass grows back fast in here. I've only planted 2 fields of grass right now. Look at these guys. They have just gotten huge. Look at them in here. I'll take it easy now, but y'all gonna be baking. I am for long. But for some reason, I cannot get. I bought this thing. You can see it has a bunch of slurry in here. So I bought one of the tanks. And I come over here and I put it right here. And for some reason, it will not collect the slurry. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Actually, I tried a couple different tanks. And it just won't. So I don't know if it has to be up to like a certain point before it lets you empty it, or because I was just going to use that to like fertilize the fields, but I don't know, it wouldn't work. And as you can see, I sold the big barn. I sold the other barn where the harvester was at, because honestly, I don't even know if it's worth it. I was going to show you also. Bought this new trailer too. Compared to our other one, it is. I don't even know if we could show you how. God, I can't climb a ladder. Yeah, look. Now Grandpa, he's standing out here, gets to see my nice new home. Man never goes inside. Got some honey too. Waiting on that to get a full. While I'm waiting, let me make sure they got food, the chickens. I did buy a few more chickens. Oh yeah, they got food. Just so maybe I can get eggs faster, more eggs. Maybe what I should do is let's just go see how much money we have worth of canola and I guess barley. And I get to drive this. Oh, back up. There we go. This thing has no trouble pulling this trailer. I was using that little tractor I had, and that thing struggled. Let's go ahead and cannot remember. Oh, here we go. Let's start with this. I don't even know if this trailer's big enough to hold all of it, but I'll make a second trip. No, it is. Okay. I don't know who has. Let me see who's. I know it's not really worth a lot right now, but that's okay. Who has it? The closest place, 1,035. That is, if I'm not mistaken, that's the one that's right over here through the woods. So I'm just gonna go take it. See how much money we can make. Because like I said, I did have to take out a $100,000 loan. But I needed that equipment. So, I mean, it was kind of money well spent. Look at the inside of this tractor. You got screens. You even got a little seat. Somebody can sit in here with you. All kinds of switches and man. Nope. There's my iron here. Alright. It's hard to ooh. Yeah, these tracks. It's hard to judge. Alright, let's go ahead and done. To crash. See how much we make off this. Alright, 16,000. Not bad, not bad. And that's even at not even the peak season, so we're gonna go back, try the barley, see how much it's worth. I want to get into new crops and stuff, which I know grass, I guess you could call it a crop, but it grows everywhere. I want to get into different things, but I'm going to need more equipment, expensive equipment. Trying to figure out what makes the most money. I'm thinking about the pigs, I'm just really doing them to sell. Chickens, I'm doing it for the eggs. Cows, I'll sell the ones I have, but I'm really wanting to get into milking, getting cows that you can milk to see how much money you can make off that. So my next thing I really want to do is I may buy some land, and when I do, I want to put I want to use it as a field, but I'm tempted to just put a cow pasture out there with an actual something for them to get in, and make it where we can milk cows. See how much money you can get off that. Oh, this bad boy is full. Is it bad that my trailer's bigger than my trailer? Maybe that's why I'm living in a trailer. I'm on a shopping spree. But yeah, some of those collectible things, man. I found some on my own, but I ain't gonna lie, I had to have a little help with some of it. Some of them they got, I mean, they're out there. One of them you can't even see. You just have to know where to go. Click the button to collect it. I'm like, man. Alright. me some money here. I'd like to get like 20 to 30,000 would be really good, but can we get that? 23? I'll take that. 23,000. So between that and the other, I made what? Was it 16 off that? That's 49. Excuse me. 39. Oh man. This thing. Some of them tracks. That thing's hard to steer. Okay, so we're making a little money now. But I also want to get into, I've cut down some trees and I've did a little stuff here and there off the scene, but I really want to actually get in a little bit of logging. Maybe do an episode about that, because we've got a lot of trees on our property that we could cut down. So maybe I'll get into that. I don't know if I want to buy the equipment. I may just lease the equipment for the logging, because I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth getting into buying all the logging equipment yet. Question is, do we have any more? I feel like... Oh, we still have... Oh, wow. I didn't realize how much barley I actually had. I'm about to make some money here. So in that case, if you had, just say, all 4 of your fields, one crop, just say like barley here, and you saved it up like this, I mean, it is okay money, but the stuff is what you have to put into it, your time and stuff with the cultivating and all that stuff, like fertilizing. Is it really worth it? Or is something like grass where you just plant it? I don't even think I fertilized it. Then you turn into bales. And I don't know how much you sell the bales for. I really don't. I have to keep checking into that. But is it worth doing something like that? Is the question. Something where there's less steps to have to take care of it. Because, I mean, you could sell it as the bales itself, or I think you can wrap it and it becomes silage or something like that. Man, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm stuck. I thought why ain't this tractor going? Alright. How much money we make? Another 21. Alright. We're just going out this side. So just in barley, what was it, 23 and 21? That's about 44. Let's see, I mean, between 44 and 45,000 I made off barley. So, I mean, honestly, I'd say that's probably worth the time. I just need another harvester. What I got's old and it doesn't make like really wide sweeps when it goes through. You need to get one with a big old head on it. Header, should I say. But, I mean, so far, I mean, everything's, well, it's a little bit hard to remember everything at first, and try to, know what to do. Because honestly, this is the first one I've really played, but I like it. In a way, it is kind of like a slow game, but it just... Okay, so I don't have anything left, right? Nope. This bag of food here, I actually bought horse food. I don't have any horses. You there? Let's just see how much grass is going for right now. So at the most, $90. But if you make... I thought there was silage on here. See, $221. So that's a big difference. So maybe these bales of hay I have over here, what I need to do is get one of those things that wraps it and do that, because man, that's more than double. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'll just do a little bit more of these, get some bales, wrap it. The question is, how long do they have to sit wrapped? Because I think it has to sit before you can actually just, go and take it to them. But see, with the grass though, I have had to do nothing else. I did cut it. I'm doing the bales, but other than that, look, it's already growing back. Didn't have to cultivate anything, put more seeds down, none of that. So we can make silage and actually make that kind of money off of it. Cool. I think this would be worth it. Oh, turned it off. Yeah, so I think maybe next episode we'll see. I just may do some logging stuff, lease some equipment, cut some trees, take it and sell it. I do know wood chips makes more, but it depends on how big the logs are and how you cut them, because I have taken a few logs that were cut kind of longer and just bigger, and I made okay money off of that. So I don't know, I guess it's going to take some getting used to, figuring stuff out, which I'm totally okay with. I'm not okay that you can't hire anybody to do this, because now I got 2 whole fields. Speaking of that one, that will probably just be cut. Oh, already full again, see? And we'll just go ahead and let me make sure they have food real quick. Oh wow. These poor guys. They've been over here starving. I'm over here starving them. Not on purpose, promise. Guess I didn't realize how much they eat now since there's so many. Alright, let me go get the, you know what, let's just take the truck here. I know I can go get water from over there, but it takes so much longer. I could just take this real quick. Let me take it real quick. Hook to that. And go down here to the river real quick. Hopefully my truck can pull this out. I gotta admit, the purple wheels offset that pink. Alright. Hopefully my truck don't go in the water with it. Alright. You can see how fast this is to fill up. If you use the thing at the farm, it's pretty slow. So it's really worth it. Come down here. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. We are in trouble. Don't tell me. If I unhook it. This is not good. Okay, that was even worse out there. Come on. You get a little head start. Oh man, we're so close. Come on. Alright. Let me just stop. I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna take you. That was not planned. Let me drop these forks. Put these forks on. I wish you could like tow stuff in here. Golly. If I could drive. So what I'm gonna try to do is push this thing out of the predicament. I got it in. I thought that thing had enough power to get it up out of that. I mean, it literally has more power than this tractor, but I guess this tractor has more torque. It's a diesel. I gotta get this thing just right so I can. Nope, nope, not what I wanted to do. Actually, what I want to do is anyway, lower it. This is not good. Alright, we're going to take a chance on something. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to... Like, it just so hard wants to... Come on, it's moving. No. Okay. I thought I would lose the actual... Why do I keep doing that? I thought I was going to lose the actual tank. That's why let me grab this tractor. I'll hook up to this. I like this tractor, but something with the steering on this tractor is not... See, look at that. I should sell you for that. Something so easy. That truck can't even pull that out. Maybe we have to find a different truck. These cows over here about to thirst to death. I mean, honestly, that truck is alright. Get you placed and stuff, but I probably need to buy an actual truck that has the bigger bed and how's it not letting me? Like, why ain't it letting me? Finally, let's dump this water. Finally, man, we park this thing. Get out of here. But yeah, I think that's enough for this video, guys. This was kind of just like an update, kind of just showing you what I've gotten. I sold most of the tractors we had just because they were old and we needed some better, newer equipment. And like I said, the animals, we're starting to get more animals, start selling them, trying to make some money. And yeah, I got this nice little boat here. Cost me $55,000. Look at Gramps. Even he's impressed. Yeah. And we're just going, like I said, next episode I may do some logging stuff. We might just see if it's worth the money. If it's not, then we ain't lost none. We'll just lease the stuff. So, I mean, we'll lose a little bit, but yeah. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.